session, we will be focusing on the effects that moisture can have on a solid surface. Solid poetry creates a mysterious interaction between water and concrete.
Solid poetry was conceived by Susan Happel and Friedrich Molenschott while the two attended graduate school.
Susan Happel, she's a girl from Germany. She was my classmate in the Design Academy in Eindhoven, in the Netherlands. And she was just wandering around on the streets. She studied material design in the school. She was just wandering around in the streets and saw leaves blew off by the wind. And then dry spots came on the tiles. So she was thinking, hey, this is really cool thing, that the leaves blow away and then you see dry spots in forms of leaves on the pavement. So this was the first moment she started to develop the solid poetry. So it's the title of the project says it's solid poetry. It's like the poetry, it's hidden poetry in a solid material.
As solid poetry absorbs the water, the hidden design emerges and the concrete reveals another life.
And after graduation, we started to collaborate on this project. And actually, we just started off by making hundreds of tests, using different concretes and different colors, and try to get the most strong effect out of it, and also the most invisible effect, because this is the contrast, to make it really invisible. And when it's raining or when humidity is getting higher in the air, that you see the patterns coming up. And now we had a 3-year development with different concrete factories in Holland. And we finally found one. It's called Oosthoek Kemper. It's a really high quality factory specialized in concrete elements. And we had a 1-year development with them together on this. And we did climate tests, we did UV, so for sunlight tests. And this is it. This is the final product after 3 years. Put water on it and the poetry comes.
Hydrodynamic environments are ideal for solid poetry applications. From the transformation of Eindhoven's University's Plaza into an array of floral pattern to custom graphics of a poolside decor.
Really interesting to do our image. We first now have a project in Eindhoven. We did a school square. For us, it's really a dream to create a big building, a skyscraper, which is totally made out of solid poetry. And you're just wandering around the city, and all of a sudden it starts raining, and you see the building, the strong concrete building, becoming poetry, becoming full of flowers. And this, you should work with different scales. So the higher you get in the building, the bigger the flower should be to get the experience from the street. But this is our dream, and we hope to get this dream this to be real in this year or the next year. So. Yeah.
Using DeltaGen, we have the ability to customize material properties in real time, such as the concrete's texture and wetness, as well as pattern values, scale,